Hello everybody and welcome to Sheepish Look at N++. My name is Genna and today we're looking at the sequel to N and N+. This is a platformer where momentum is super important and basically everything is out to kill you. So I actually played N+ on Xbox 360 years ago and I got so damn into that game. And if you got into N or N+, back in the day, then you're gonna feel right at home with this. I feel like the controls haven't changed a single line of coding at all. It feels right at home. I played that game so much that like the movement was so hard coded into my brain that even though I picked this up years later, I don't know, it comes so naturally to me, the movement. Unlike talking. So it's very much like Trials, kind of the biking game, in the sense that like it's very easy to look at. I mean it's a very perfect example of easy to pick up but hard to master. So it's when you watch it, it kind of seems self-explanatory and simple enough, but after you start kind of playing and getting through harder levels, you start to pick up these methods and techniques that are so necessary to beat the levels that you might have not otherwise realized. So I picked this level to start off with. To show you. I'm gonna show, by the way, some co-op and race and level creation and all that later on. But yeah, I picked this level to start off with because it's a very perfect example for anyone who hasn't played this series in the past to kind of just understand how the game works. So as you can see, you play as this little ninja dude, and I'm gonna stand still right here, okay? I mean, I know I'm running in slow motion, but I'm running into the wall. So I'm gonna start wall jumping on one side. Okay, so you can see there, that's not very effective. I mean, it gets me up, but not fast enough. So if you played even games like Meat Boy, you'll kind of have an understanding of that. So if I jump to the opposite wall, you can see I'm building a bit more momentum, so I'm going a bit faster. But if I run from here, jump, and then start going, you can see I have way more speed, and I'm basically flying through the level. And you even have to be careful with your descents to kind of like, look, I'm falling from really high up, but because I landed on a ramp, and I was going in the direction of the ramp, then I didn't die. But if I landed against a wall or against the flat ground, I would have smashed my legs and died. Like, okay, I can't show you in this level. But yeah, basically, everything is out to get you in this game. I mean, you can see there's like these little pink mines here that will blow you up. There you go. You can also just press retry to do that. By the way, I am playing on the PC, but with an Xbox 360 controller because I just prefer side-scrolling platformers like this. But you can play, I played a little bit with the keyboard and it's totally fine. Anyway, so the main objective of the game is you need to go, you start off and you just need to basically look for that switch for the door to open it up, and then you go to the door. Very, very easy stuff. So you can see, but there's so many different things on the way there to try and kill you. So like these guys, for example, there's many different enemy types. These guys are very kind of, not very troublesome. They're just kind of in the way to annoy you. Oh shit! Oh my god. So yeah, they kind of very lazily follow you around. These little gray circles here, once you touch them, they turn into mines. So you've got to be careful not to. Many levels will make you backtrack to the door, so you got to make sure that you leave enough of a path open for yourself, so you don't like trigger all of those things to turn into mines. So you can see this little square thing here is gonna open a door on the right side. You can see the door switch is hidden behind a door, the door switch is hidden behind a door, and to open the smaller door we need to press that switch and then basically open that up. I see you, little mine, hiding over there. So you might have noticed at the top of the screen there's a little bar constantly going down. That's basically your timer to beat the chapter. So you need to beat the entire chapter within one timer, and every time you pick these little golden brick things, oh my god, he almost shot me, then you increase the timer and you'll increase it for the entire chapter. So there is a reason to get them all. And also, yeah, you are rewarded. I mean, not really rewarded, but there is also extra incentive if you kind of want to get a higher score and all that. And there is leaderboards, so if you want to kind of brag to your friends. Whoa, my god! You can try get all of the golden tiles, and it'll kind of mark it on the level selected. Oh, okay, you got all of them in this chapter. And I do enjoy doing that. Right now I'm doing a video, so it'll take way too long if I try to do that. Some levels will pose a challenge kind of only if you want to go and get the extra golden tiles. So you can see there, let me use the mouse to show you. Right here you can see that it shows that I've completed everything. By the way, there are 3 kind of sections to choose of levels. So this is the intro, kind of like tutorials, but not really. I mean, they don't ever really tell you what to do. They don't really handhold you. It's just kind of to ease you into the world of the game. And there's many fun and hard challenging ones in here as well. N++ I think is kind of just the base game, and I believe Legacy is some levels or all the levels from N+ and perhaps N, because I recognize a lot of these levels when I look at them. I might be wrong, don't quote me on that, but it also kind of makes sense with the name. I mean, you have nothing to argue against. I mean, there's so many levels to play. There's so many chapters, and within each chapter there's many levels. Like, look, let's just select some random one which has an interesting looking layout. There, this looks kind of interesting. So, okay, this one, I mean, very easy. So yeah, you can see this one kind of will, I mean, they all kind of start off with a... Okay, I can get out of this. Nice. They all start off, most of the chapters start off with a very easy level compared to the rest of the chapter as you kind of progress. Makes sense. By the way, something about this game, kind of interesting, is if you pause, and I'm going to hold left trigger on the controller, you can actually change the color scheme. I personally am only using this one that you saw me start off with because it's the least eye straining. I mean, this looks really painful to look at. This is okay, but a little bit kind of too contrasty as well. And this one is what N Plus used to look like. This one is also like totally fine to look at, but just a little bit more bland. I actually really like this kind of blue, pink, purple evening scheme, but there's more to unlock. I'm assuming maybe we'll just unlock it as while playing the game. I haven't unlocked a single one yet. You can also change the music here. You've got an entire track. I don't believe any of this is made for the game. I might be wrong about that, but it's so many different artists and types of music that I have a feeling that they probably just kind of got the rights for it and put it into the game. It's a lot of really cool stuff. A lot of it is very chill, just kind of electronic-y stuff. I'll let you listen to some I'll let you listen to some in the outro so you can see kind of what I'm talking about. Maybe one of my favorite songs. But yeah, this is very, I mean, even though the game is super hard at times, it's actually a very relaxing game, kind of. I guess if you're into hard platformers, and I don't mean like I want to be the guy level, like, you know, fair difficulty. So as you can see, I walk through those kind of little, I don't know what to call them, vortex things, and it'll kind of trigger these guys that will, that'll do exactly your previous movements. And you can see there I walked into a mine, a thingy that turned into a mine. So you've got to be very careful and kind of aware of all the things you're doing. Oh my god. So yeah, you can actually plan a lot of this stuff. Like with these enemies, for example, you can kind of plan a course so that on your way back you won't bump into any enemies. And I just realized, why did I not get though? Oh. Okay, so by the way, I can also retry if I want to. Okay, I guess just to kind of make you... Okay, so those coins at the end got locked off at the end, like over... Oh my god, over time. So that means that I needed to kind of rush in from the beginning to get those coins if I wanted to get them. But then that means I also am cloning myself even more and will suffer much more. Okay, I am... Oh god, can I jump over these mines? Ugh, nice. But you have so much control over your body in this game, which is what I really like. Like, you never feel like it's the game's fault that you died, which is very important for platformers. I mean, momentum is such a thing that you have to kind of... Look at this. I mean, I just used those vertical walls and the ceiling to kind of keep my momentum going, even though they're flat. But because I jumped at the right angles and I had the speed and everything, I kind of used it as a ramp, which is really, really awesome. Or for example, to slow down... Oh my god, I thought I died there, so I just kind of gave up. Sometimes to slow down your fall, if you want, you can slide down a wall. Nice. And and then you'll prevent your death like that. These rockets caused me so much pain and grief in N+ back in the day, man. I mean, there's so many levels that are just filled with these things. Anyway, I think I've shown you enough of solo. I want to show you really quickly, before we go into co-op and race mode, I just want to show you... there is a creator, a level creator, so isn't this great? This is some crappy ass thing I made in like 1 minute. So as you can see here, you can just hold space, for example. I obviously prefer to create this with the mouse and keyboard because I can kind of move around everything really quickly. So as you can see, yeah, I can just kind of select all these different entities. Like, let's select this guy who's probably gonna make my life. There, this guy, for example. I can show you how they work. So yeah, you can also kind of choose different types of tiles. I know this might look a little bit confusing. I was a bit confused at first, but it makes sense actually after you get used to how it works. Okay, there, that's not the best, but there you go. And I'm just gonna press tab. You can also join another player anytime you want. Up to 4 players, by the way. Even in the solo levels, the ones you saw me playing earlier, you can have other people play, but you just won't be scored onto the leaderboard, which is a nice option. It's nice that they let you do that. Alright, so let's test this level. So as you can see, that blue guy, well, okay, not really right now. Let me try that again. So he's going to keep going straight. Wait, I thought this was the guy that kind of follows walls, but I might be wrong. Anyway, by the way, I'm very masochistic in the sense that I'd like to hide mines behind coins. So you can see there, You can collect it if you're very sneaky about it, kind of. Oh my god, but I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna try and use that ramp I put there to build my momentum and fly into the sky like a rocket. And by the way, this level is called Isn't This Great? Because, I mean, really, isn't this great? Go on, let's get the last coin. No! No. I need to master this. Yeah. I used to make some really awesome levels in N+, and I'm sure you're gonna see a lot more. I mean, I just made this in 1 minute. I'm sure you're gonna see a lot of very cool stuff. Let's actually take a very quick look at the browser thing here. We can see, so you can actually browse all 3 different game modes. Let's just go with best. Let's see, featured. There you go. You got some faces. Some people like to draw stuff. On N+, I haven't found any of like these in this game so far, but in N+, a lot of people made those kind of levels, including me, where you kind of just stand still and the level will carry you through. There you go, we can play this. Where am I? Okay, I'm down here. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? This is art, that's what this is. Oh my god, and they've got rock. Okay, yeah, I can't be bothered to play this, but there you go. It's an example of kind of all the different kinds of things you can play. It's very nice, it's very nice. It's gonna kind of keep the game alive for years to come, I think. Alright, so here's some co-op gameplay. I brought Simi. I actually woke her up just to be in my video for this co-op section. Say hi, Simi.
Fuck.
Alright, so let's play the first chapter. So this is a very simple example. By the way, you can play the co-op levels also in solo.
What?
You just hit the wall at a really bad angle. Let's try that again. So you can even play these in solo if you really want for some reason. This is a perfect example of, you see the door switch was hidden behind a mine, so one of you just need to go sacrifice yourself so the other person can make it in. So some of the levels will spawn you in the same place, some of them will spawn you in opposite places, so more of you need to be alive. Obviously with 4 players it's harder. I don't think the game scales anyway. Stay in the door, stay in the door. Okay, I got it. Oh my god, you saved me. Did you see that? You headbutted it and it flew out of my way.
That's what I'm here for.
So this is a trampoline thing. I love these things. I love all the things in this game that bounce you. Okay, we gotta go at the same time, Simi. Quickly. No! We gotta go at the same time so we like trigger it and then both make it through. So let's come here quickly. Come. Oh my god, the rocket's coming. Just go. Okay, maybe only one of us are meant to make it? That doesn't make sense to me. Can the missile blow it up? Come. Come. Go. Okay, I have no idea. Let's just do it like this. Whoa. Oh my god. By the way, you can survive any height as long as you land on the door. In solo or co-op, obviously. Alright, this seems like a pretty self-explanatory level. Okay, I guess one of us needs to suicide again. I'll do it. You go to the door. Oh, you're gonna die from that height, though. She's literally never played this game before. Right now, I just woke her up to be in my video. So I think she has a little bit of leeway. And that's too high as well. Oh, okay, you're fine. Good job. Okay, stay at the... okay, stay at the door. Let me press the switch before. Oh wait, how am I supposed to? Oh, what? How am I supposed to make it there? Maybe there's a switch. Oh, okay, this.
Right there, top right.
Top right, yeah, I see it. Actually, that doesn't look like a switch. That looks like a mine that doesn't exist. Okay, I saved myself with the wall. Nice. And then we're just gonna. Okay, cool. You were right. And all right, you go to the switch since you're closer, and I'll just stay here. It opened anyway. It was about to kill you. And last level. What is this? It looks like some sort of rat or something. I just walked into... Okay, press Y. Just to suicide. Alright, what? What? Okay, we're fine. Careful. The laser's coming. The laser's coming. I got the switch. Yeah, electricity, laser, whatever. That guy will follow you as long as you're on the surface that he is. So, see? You can attract him. And so in co-op, you can kind of use that to your advantage, like work together. But in this level, it doesn't seem to be much of a threat. Oh, I just realized I was activating mines all around the door. Okay, wait. Oh, this guy's coming. Careful. I'll lure him away. Oh, nice, you got it. Ooh, try to go down and get those golds quickly before we finish the level. Go. There's no enemy down there. Yeah, boy. And I get... Okay, it's okay. I stopped you halfway. It's fine. Alright, so that's that example of co-op levels. This is race. I'm going to show you really quickly. Press A, Simi. And we can be on our way. So it's very self-explanatory. You just race, that's it. And if you die, you do respawn, but it will lower your timer from what I remember. And I'm not sure if you could get eliminated or not. I don't really remember, to be quite honest. Okay, so our score, we both didn't get any gold at all. So yeah, I guess it does reward you for stopping and like going out of your way to get some gold. It's not a pure race. You gotta land on the ramp. You gotta land on the ramp to kind of...
Ramp.
You see the little ramp in the bottom left corner?
I mean the roundness.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta land. Or slow yourself down like that. It's fine as well. But if you want to keep your speed, then you land on the ramp and you'll survive. Oh, let me just trigger these mines for you so that when you are on your way back here, you have to dodge between two obstacles. Nice. What? Did I just shoot a... What? I'm shooting a rocket! What? Okay, this is different. This is, What? That was different. That's something new. I haven't played race in this game mode, in this game yet, so...
It looked like a tampon.
It did look like a tampon rocket. So I was controlling that. Like, I guess it gives you one more chance or something to try and make your way to the finish line and I can kind of shoot at you. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So the first person to make it through the mines will... Oh my god, has... Wow, you jumped through the one-way platform. That's kind of cool though. The person with a short kind of gets the shortcut and then triggers mines for the people behind. So, okay, cool. I'm winning so far because I have more points. I would advise you try get some gold. Oh, also what I like is that you kind of can feed off the other person's success. So, one person, like, look, she's just gonna wait at the door while I just open it and then she won the race. Nah, you just blew up, but you're still alive. Look at you just posing. Nothing's gonna stop you, man. But yeah, I think ultimately I won that round because I got more gold. Nice, last level, let's do this. Okay, oh my god, there is a lot of gold to go and grab. And the door is already open. I would advise you get some gold to me because I think it's the only way you can win. Too bad I got it all. So when you die, do you lose timer? I didn't really pay attention.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Time for me to win! Oh my god, are you serious? Wow, we chose the worst time to jump. Go, go, go. Go, Simi. You better go to the finish line, Simi. No, no laser, please. No, laser, please. Oh my god. Electricity laser. Oh yeah, boy. I shot a rocket tampon. Here it comes, Simi. No! I almost got you. Nice. Nice job. Oh, hey, cool. I just unlocked a new color scheme. And it's not that bad. Alright, so there you go, confirmation. You just play the game and you'll unlock more stuff. Nice. Alright, so overall, I am having a really good time with this game, as I did with the other games. I think if you enjoy any platformers, then you'll definitely enjoy this, because it's so skill-based. I mean, like I said, you have full control over your body, momentum is really a thing, and you will improve as you play the game, for sure. You will learn all sorts of... Like, I was never this good, it's just I played the N+ and N for so long that I got so... I don't know, it became so natural to me. So yeah, there's constant improvement in the game, which is a very good sign. And there's so many levels, there's so much content for your money in my opinion. The music is kick-ass, the color schemes are okay. I've got one color scheme only that I like so far. But yeah, the music is really, really nice. I want to let you listen to some right now. And yeah, that's about it. It's just a super fun game. And I love that you have so many different options with co-op. Oh, actually one flaw with the game is right now there's no online co-op, which I think is quite a big deal. It would matter quite a lot to many people. It's a game that I think they could have easily put online into. I also agree that co-op, split screen or local co-op is more fun, but you know, you should have the option for online anyway. And it would be great if you could combine local and online at the same time so you can play with strangers while your friends are on the couch with you, you know? It would be very nice. But yeah, overall, I'm really having a lot of fun with the game. Check out the link in the description to buy the game if you do like the look of it as well. And please don't forget to like and share my video if it was entertaining or useful. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, I love you!